Hi, welcome back to Journey into Stories. Today I'm going to be doing my final weekly check-in for 2024. I'm excited to post this video. I'm a little bit delayed, broke a hand arm within the past week and waiting to go to the doctor to get a final cast if they switch it out. I also have something that I'm getting ready to read and do a special video for end of the year. And so let's get started on this weekly check-in. The first book I want to talk about is The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. And this was a lot of fun. I enjoy Christina Lauren's books that they write. They're a duo author. And this was about Anna and Liam. They're married, going to college. They're living in family housing, so they got married to do this. When they get ready to graduate, they sign divorce papers and they go on their own. 3 years later, it shows Anna is living paycheck to paycheck. Liam is an heir to a food chain. So the grandfather writes a clause in the will saying that nobody can accept the money unless they've been happily married for 5 years. Happily is the key word, married. And so Liam is divorced and he really wants his inheritance, I think of like $100 million. And so who is he going to contact? He's going to contact Anna, his ex-wife, because his parents, they never have met her, and it goes from there. He contacts Anna for some help in order to pretend to be married, and you see what happens with that. I love this book. I actually gave it 5 stars, and I enjoyed the family aspects that Anna had going on in her life, loving relationships that she was dealing with. I gave this 5 stars. It was a book of the month. I don't remember when it came out, but sometime recently, I believe. And I really enjoyed this book. The next book I read is The Rom-Commers by Katherine Sonner. And this one I gave 4 stars. It also reminded me a little of The Paradise Problem. This book is about Emma and Charlie. And Emma is a screenwriter, and she's also taking care of her dad. And she gets the opportunity to help what she considers a hero of hers, Charlie, finish a screenwrite. And she thinks it's horrible. And it takes 6 weeks for her to help him write the screenwrite. In the meantime, she needs to find someone to help with her dad because he has some health issues happening. And so she gets her younger sister to help take care of the dad. Things happen, and she isn't happy with certain situations that the sister creates for the dad, so she has to help figure that out. Emma's trying to convince Charlie that love does matter and rom-coms do exist, and she kisses him, and what happens after that kiss, you find out. This has a lot of real life situations. I loved how respectful and caring that Katherine Sonner wrote behind each situation of real life circumstances. Every book I've read from her, she has a lot of knowledge about what she writes about, and you really believe what you're reading, that it's just somebody that you're talking to and them letting you know what's going on in their life. So I loved that. A little bit of what Emma was going through reminded me of what Anna was going through from The Paradise Problem. But also, I really loved how this book ended. It brought me to tears. I really enjoyed my time with it. So does the screenplay get written? And does she convince Charlie that love does exist? And it just was really, really good. So The Rom-Commers by Katherine Sonner. The next book I've wanted to read for as long as it's been out, and I bought it at a local bookstore when I was in town, and it's Slewfoot by Brom. I'm just going to read a little bit of the back because I want to make sure I don't give anything away. Set in colonial New England, Slewfoot is a tale of magic and mystery, triumph and terror from acclaimed author and artist Brom. An ancient spirit awakens in a dark wood. The wild folk call him father, slayer, protector. The colonists call him Slewfoot, demon, devil. To Abatha, a recently widowed outcast, alone and vulnerable in her pious village, he is the only one she can turn to for help. Together they ignite a battle between pagan and Puritan, one that threatens to destroy the entire village, leaving nothing but ashes and bloodshed in its wake. This had a lot of terrifying moments for me. I loved the growth that Abatha did throughout the book. I just love how I couldn't put this down. It has really great pictures inside. There were parts that I was really, really upset at certain characters in the book, and I was really pulling for Abatha. I just loved this book. Also, I had it on audio. When I wasn't home reading the physical copy, I just picked up where I was with the audio book. Totally loved this book. It was also 5 stars for me. So that's going to wrap up the last weekly check-in for the year. I've been holding on to this for a little over a week. Excited for the new year. Have some things I'm working on. I'm really excited to get out to you guys, and a little bit of quirky, but a little bit of fun, and something I've been looking forward to ever since I was a little kid. So I'm excited to experience that. It was a surprise from my husband. I'll just leave it at that. But I have a really, really, really great book to go with that whole adventure that we're going to go on. So I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're reading something amazing. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And until the next video, guys. Bye. Have a great day.